Hello you lovely people, it's Nick with the second part of the haul from car boot sales last weekend. Right, I'll start here. I picked up a load of Peppa Pig stuff, toys. I haven't really sold much of this, I've dabbled in it and I know there's money in it. This guy had a whole load of it and I managed to get it for £8. I don't know really how well I've done because on closer inspection, since I've got it all back, some of it's not in great condition. This is a good example. Didn't notice this at the time, but if you spin the wheel around here, it's actually snapped and it's quite sharp on the edges, so that's going in the bin. So that's a shame. It does have all of the little carousel seats that sit on here, but obviously with that damage on it, that part is no good. But there is a lot of it. There's cars, and this needs a bit of a clean. It's got crayon and stuff on it. That little house. Another fairground ride. A little tree house bit, but I think that's missing something here. So don't know. I think this opens up. Here we go. Oh, there's loads of figures, which is why I went on it really. Just found 3 figures in there. So you got a little George. I think the little boy one is George. So I think that's Peppa. And I should know this because my sister's twins are mad on Peppa. I can't remember who the bunny is called or what the bunny is called. Anyway, so there's that little tree house. There's a rocket ship. Like so. And then loads and loads and loads of the figures. There must be another 10-15 figures. So we've got, there's another little George with his dinosaur, etc. Cool little space outfit George. Anyway, I paid £8 on the lot. I had to negotiate quite hard to get them down at all on it. But I don't know. I will probably just sell the whole lot as a bundle. I haven't done my research yet, so I don't know what sort of value's in that. But yeah, that was £8. Most of the stuff is still over there, so I'll probably have to stop and start and go and grab it. So let me go and grab some more. Okay, now Teletubbies. Well, before I show that, just found another Peppa Pig bit from that last job lot. It's a Daddy Pig, I think. Yeah, it must be. On a train. Right, Teletubbies. I got a big Sleepy Eye. Sleepy Eye, yeah. Tinky Winky for £1, and a Sleepy Eye Lala for 50p. I got this guy who has a battery pack in him, but he's not doing anything at the moment. Need to put some batteries in, see if he works. He was 50p. That's a Poe. Bit of a funny looking Poe really though. His face doesn't look quite right. Right. He's a genuine Tommy one. And then 2 of these. Now I showed one of these a while back. I can't remember. I had this one, the red Poe. These ones, they light up here, and then this rotates. And they do the Teletubbies theme. Just gonna have to wait now. Oh, come on. Yeah, they do that. And we're done. Right, so this one is the one that I had not long ago. This is immaculate. It's in perfect condition. Not a mark on it. I sold the last one for £20 with shipping on top. and it went on the GSP actually, it went somewhere foreign, so they paid an extra like £10 to get it shipped as well on top of that. So I paid up on this one. They weren't budging at all from a £5, but considering I knew that it was a pretty easy 20 quid and the condition is absolutely pristine, I went for that at a £5. I can just go into the other listing. If the picture, well, I don't know, this one looks better to be honest, so I'll probably do a new set of pictures, but it's a quick, easy listing. And then likewise with this guy who does the same, and I'm not going to set him off. This is the La version, but this one was from a different stall and it was £1, so that should be hopefully another 20 quid back on that. Right, towards the end of the boot sale I was at in, where was I? Hatfield. There was a stall where they did the old everything is now 10p, I want to go home kind of business. And most of what they had left was absolute crap, to be honest. But I did spot some Mr. Potato Heads. Now, I've got all bits and bobs of these everywhere. They do have their back doors, but they're all falling apart. Hang on, something else in there. So I got 2 bodies. This one's full of stuff, loads and loads of accessories. I fished out all the bits. There's also a little small one here. State of that. Yeah, and they gave me all of this for 10p, so yeah, can't argue with that. I've got a load of odds and sods of Mr. Potato Head stuff up there, so I've got enough to make a decent sized bundle, make it worth doing now. So that was cool for 10p, can't argue at that. Get rid of those. And then these things were really cool. Different stall. We've got 2 Tamagotchis. You can see it actually says Tamagotchi on there, but it's hard to read. So there's that one. They've got these little ribbons on, but I'll take those off. They didn't come with those, I don't think. And another Tamagotchi there. And these were 50p. Now I had one of these with this little sort of aerial thing on. I think it was last year. May have even been longer ago. And I got a tenner for it. So yeah, there's money in these Tamagotchis. Always worth picking up, especially if they're cheap. So at 50p each, I grabbed those. Right, and then books. I got a stack of Mr. Men. I really need to sort my Mr. Men books out now. It's getting ridiculous. I've just got hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, so £1 for another, must be 12 or 15. Excuse me, there. All in pretty good condition. Standard, Spotty Harry. Couple there. Oh, actually, this was all from one stall. There was that Order of the Phoenix, Deathly Hallows, and then this, which is rather nice, is a box set of 4 of the first 4 paperbacks. And I paid £3 on the lot, so that was cool. I picked up this. I remember buying my sister one of the Bunny Suicides books years ago, and they're just really funny if you've got that sort of dark sense of humour. They are. And this is a box with I think 50 postcards in of all different bunny suicides. It sounds really macabre, and I suppose it is, but I find it hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, that was sitting on a stall at 50p. I don't know if it's got any resale value, but I don't mind keeping that or just using them. So that was that. And then perhaps the surprise price of the day, and maybe the best deal of the day, I don't know. Again, I haven't had a chance to look most of this stuff up, so I don't know what they're going for. I saw this, it was in a carrier bag underneath a stool, so I don't think anyone else had noticed it, otherwise it wouldn't have still been there. What it is Beatrix Potter complete set of books. So it's books 1 to 23. Now the box is in a state. It's ripped here. It's quite mucky and faded. It's got, yeah, the box isn't great, but I'm not too worried about that because the books inside are pristine. I don't think they've been out of the box much, if at all. So yeah, the complete set of Beatrix Potter books in lovely condition. I expect I'll just ditch the box and just sell the books as a set. Anyway, I grabbed it and asked them how much it was, and they just came straight out with £2. That lovely little price point of £2. So I couldn't give them the money quick enough. There has to be money in that. Again, I haven't looked it up yet, I don't know, but this sort of thing cannot be cheap new. Just seeing if there's a price on it. No. Anyway, so yeah, £2 for the complete Beatrix Potter was an absolute bargain. Right, and then a few bits and bobs of electronics. I found these, and these are really nice. Well, one of them's really nice. I've just been doing a brief little search to find out what I've got, and this was a real find. This is a dictaphone, and this is a Grundig. Really lovely make, high quality thing. And I've just searched this model number, which is a DH2220. Don't know if that'll focus. And yeah, people have been getting 50, 60, some people are asking 100 plus on that, which is amazing. It comes with a load of the tapes, which will obviously have some value. I don't know whether I'll bundle those with the machine or see if I can sell those on their own. And the guy also had another one, which doesn't seem to have... Oh, hang on, that's the shop. Right, back in the room. Again, I'm running the shop on my own, so if I do stop and start when the bell goes, it's because I've got to go and serve in the shop. Yeah, this other one that he had is a Boots one, and there's very little value in the Boots one, to be honest. Well, there's only one that I found that finished, that's that exact model, and they had it on bids, which is not the way to go, as most of us know, and only got a £5 for it. But I will pitch it higher than that. But yeah, the Boots one isn't worth much, but the Grundig one seems like a great find. And I paid a £5. Was it a £5? It may have been less than that. I can't remember the conversation now. I think I paid a £5 on the lot. Anyway, so that was a really nice little pickup. Let's just put this away. Couple of calculators. I really need to list my calculators. It's exam season at the minute, so probably a good time to get them on. Another Casio FX one, and an older version of the Casio FX. This is the one I think I had, very similar, in school in the sort of 80s and 90s. So that was those, and then where did I put it? I went to a stall, and sat underneath, languishing underneath, was a Wii Fit board, which I'm not going to grab. It's tucked right in the corner. I did pick it up. I've kind of stopped picking those up because the value of them has really come down. But I did pick this one up, along with a Wii Guitar Hero guitar, for the simple reason that I asked him how much they were, and he said £1 each. So yeah, at that price, it's worth picking up. I had some spare Wii Fit software, so I will just put that together with the Wii Fit board. I might experiment with sending that up to Amazon. I was looking at FBA prices, and they're okay. There's not a lot of money in it, but more than I think I could get on eBay. And this, I will just wait until I've got some software and then bundle that up, and that'll either go really eBay or Amazon on that. Okay, picked up some Wellies. If you've watched my videos for a long time, you'll know I love picking up kids' Wellies. At the moment we just shift them in the shop, but you can sell them online as well. These are awesome. Angry Birds Wellies. Angry Birds have got the new film coming out, and it's going to be all over the place this year. So Angry Birds stuff, no doubt, will gain popularity again. Yeah, but for 50p, they are perfect for the shop, so I picked those up. This was odd. This was on a stall on its own. It's a Kenwood jug for a Kenwood mixer. There you can see Kenwood on there. And the woman said that she had sold her mixer, I don't know whether it was on eBay or a boot sale or whatever, and she had forgotten to put the jug with it. bizarre. So anyway, she had that and she let me take it away for £1, which is an absolute steal because these sell really well on their own. I've got loads and loads of mixers to sort out, so I should be able to match it up with the correct model and work out what model number this goes to, hopefully. But yeah, that's anywhere sort of 15 quid and upwards, I would think, for that. Okay, back again. It's been quite busy in the shop today, which is surprising because the weather is awful. We had a few days that were fantastically sunny and now it's just been raining all day. But yeah, we've been busy, had some great sales, so that's good. Anyway, where was I? More stuff. I didn't pick up much clothing. Andrea didn't come with me this weekend. She helps run a girl guide group and she was doing Sunday church parade and all that stuff. So she couldn't come with me. I could have bought so much clothing. I was resisting looking at it, to be honest, because I would have bought a ton. But I did buy a couple of coats. Coats go so well in our shop. I got this, which is a Next sort of gilet body warmer type thing in immaculate condition with a hood, nice furry lining. And I paid £1 on that one and £1.50 for this one, which is not really the right season, but we can put it away till autumn winter. This again is Next, West Peak, really nice thing, looks hardly used at all, and that was £1.50. So they are for the shop, but would go equally well online, to be honest. Now what I think I'm going to have to do is do another video because I've got a load of media and a load more football shirts. I found a nice little haul of football shirts again. Thanks so much to all the messages in the other video I did about football shirts, really helpful. One other thing in this one before I wrap this up and let you go. For 50p I grabbed another little Boothall bear. These are quite collected. Not a lot of money in them, but because it was new and tagged, I picked it up. Actually, there's a price on there. Originally £10 for this tiny little thing. Madness. So yeah, grabbed him for 50p. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up there for that one. I will do another one where I show you all the bits and bobs of media. Not a massive haul, but it's also those football shirts as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave you there. Please give it a thumbs up and I'll speak to you soon.